Welcome to lesson number 9. This lesson is going to be much more interesting and more complicated than the rest of the lessons because we are going to work both with Zoho CRM and Zoho Forms. In this lesson, I will teach you karate. I'm joking. I will teach you how to pull information from Zoho CRM into Zoho Forms. Let's begin. First of all, you will need to go to Zoho CRM and click on the settings. Then you will go to Marketplace and you will click on Zoho. Scroll down until you see Zoho Forms. Once you see it, please click on Setup Now. The integration is extremely difficult. You need to click on the button Pre-populate of data. That's it. Once you click on pre-population of data, the integration is over. I know it was very difficult, but we made it. Woohoo! Next. Now, I created a special module named Investments. The investments will have all my investors and all their information. Let's assume that I want to send Tom Cruise a form and I want Tom Cruise to update me on all his investments. In that case, I don't want to send Tom Cruise a form, and I don't want Tom Cruise to fill the information again from scratch because I already have his personal information. You want to give your customers a great customer service, and you can do it if you will pre-fill the information. You won't bug them too much asking the same information again and again, which is a killer for me. Now, let's begin. First of all, I will need to connect between Zoho Forms and Zoho CRM. I will go to my Zoho Forms, and on the left bottom you will see a button named Zoho CRM. This button will do one type of integration. Don't confuse the two integrations that Zoho Forms has to offer you. This integration will only pull information from Zoho CRM. It will not push to Zoho CRM. It will only pull information from it. I will click on Zoho CRM and I will drag and drop it to the top of the page. Now, Zoho CRM will need to know from which module I am going to pull the information. And in my case, it will be the investment module. In your case, it might be the leads or the contacts. In my case, it will be the investments. Next, I will need to select the layout. In my case, I have only one layout, so that was pretty easy. Next, I will need to select which field I am going to connect. Right now, the only mandatory field that I have in my system is the company name. If you have multiple fields, you need to check the right one. In my case, it will be the company name, and you will need to check the map fields to pre-fill values from Zoho CRM to Zoho Forms. That's exactly what we're trying to achieve. So please click on the checkbox. Next, we are going to map the fields. It's very simple. On the left side, you will have the fields from Zoho CRM. On the right side, you will have the fields from Zoho Forms. You will just need to map them. That's it. If I will click on the left side on first name, which I do want to pre-populate from my CRM, I will click on first name, and then I will select the same field from my Zoho Forms. Now I will click on the plus button and I will add another row. Now I will need to go to last name and I will have on the right side last name from Zoho Forms. Now let's assume that I just want to pre-fill the company name, the first name, the last name, and maybe the address. So let's do it quickly. As you can see, it's very simple. It's not time consuming. It will take me probably about less than a minute to load all those values. Each value that I will select will be pre-populated from the CRM if the CRM will have this information in the record. Okay, now everything is set. I will click on save. Now I am going back to my Zoho CRM and I will click on send email. You will see that a new option became available and it's insert forms link. This feature is available only if you integrate Zoho CRM and Zoho Forms. I will go here, I will change it to my address. Okay, this is my test address and I will write your test and I will click here on insert forms link and I will select the investment form. As you can see, it created a special link with the entity ID, which means whenever I will send it to my client and my client will click on it, the information will be preloaded from the CRM. Let's see how it works. I am going to send the email and let me check my mailbox. This is the email that I got. Of course, you can make it a very nice email. You can make it as part of a template, but in my case, I just want to show you the integration. I will click here on the link and you will see that the information is being pre-populated from the system. My client can change the name if he wants to. He can write here a different name and all the information is pre-populated. Okay, that was the lesson that I wanted to show you. I just wanted you to understand about integration number one, which is pulling information from Zoho CRM into Zoho Forms. In the next lesson, I will teach you how to push information from Zoho Forms into Zoho CRM, which means whenever my client will fill this information and he clicks submit, I want this information to update my Zoho CRM record. So that will be in the next lesson. If you like this lesson, please give me a nice like, subscribe to the channel to get more of what I have to offer. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next session.